Yo, what is up people? It is your boy Sneebles right here once again for another episode on that FIFA 22 MK Dons career mode journey, and I hope you guys, as always, having a great day today. Okay, so like I said, welcome back on that journey, the MK Dons career mode journey. Of course, still FIFA 22, and going through it now, of course, in this last potential season. I've always said that it's either the last one or we might be able to get another one done, but it'll be like I might just sim all games, just see what we can do by simming literally every single game. But yeah, so but in today's episode, anyways, nonetheless, let's just go ahead with the fixtures we have in this. So we have Tottenham first away. We'll definitely be playing this one. Obviously, big 3 points there. We need to win this, no matter what. It has to be a victory, a solid one, hopefully. And then we have Aston Villa, who I think. Let me just have a look at this. Let me just check the table. I think Villa, they should, yeah, 18. As Villa are like literally right at the bottom, near enough. I might skip that, maybe, as we probably should win it. But again, I'll probably jump into it if I have to. Then Ipswich I'll be skipping as well, so we'll sim that. So hopefully get a good result there. They're our next opponent in the FA Cup, which is interesting really because, you know, Ipswich, I mean, one of the easy teams left. Arsenal got Burnley, as I see there. Liverpool, Bournemouth, United, Brighton. You know, still some tough teams still left in it, of course. But yeah, so but we have to just do what we can do because we still might not win it. You never know. So, but I can't see why we wouldn't. Then going into March, we've got Leicester at home. So if I just quickly check the table again, Leicester should be about. Oh, they're 17th. Okay, I didn't know they were that low, but maybe because they're quite, you know, low, I might skip that as well. Maybe, I don't know. I might actually play it, but if not, I'll skip it. But we'll definitely be playing the Valencia game, even though we thrashed them, I think, last time. Wait, did we thrash them? Oh, 3-1, not really thrashed, but we have to. I think we will definitely play that one. So yeah, and then of course Brighton away. But yeah, but it'll be up until Valencia. We'll be playing until. So we've got some tough fixtures. So we've got Tottenham. So 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. So 5 games in today's video. Like I said, a couple obviously simming, obviously, and then a couple to play. So well, it looks like 3 we're going to sim, and then 2 we're going to play. So if we have to jump into them, as I keep saying, we'll jump into them. But yeah, so they should be the fixtures in today's episode. So you know, sit back and relax. For the first game especially, we do have Spurs. So hopefully 3 points there, really do. So let's go ahead with it. Let's get a good performance. Hopefully we do, as I'll keep saying, and we just need to knock Tottenham down a bit more and obviously gain. Well, we need to get more points as well. Going for that title again for the 3rd season in a row. So yeah, see what we can do, and hopefully we can do that. Alright, Tottenham 1-0 up. How? Gnabry again. It's not a goal. It's just not. They've had space there, fine. Tottenham have been a little bit the better side, but how's that rolled in? Oh, come on. Why EA like this? How is that, honestly, seriously, how is that rolled in? Baffled. I am baffled. Like, really? 1-0. Like, how are they getting this? Where are my players? See, on a serious note, where are my players? Fuck's sake. Literally, like, why is Davis following him? I don't know. And then it's just a simple roll. Where's the keeper? I don't know. The keeper's made no effort for that. Shocking, this game. 2-0 down. We've got to try somehow. Come on. 2-1, Scott Twine scores that flipping header, Jesus. Out of all goals. Honestly, it's a poor start to this game. We have to come back in this. I mean, we have 1 goal, but honestly, this needs to be a better performance than this, because this is just fucking pathetic. Excuse my language. But honestly, you know, it's just ridiculous. We shouldn't be 2-0 down, no way near. Anyways, 2-1 now, and there you go. Come on, Figueroa, that's it. Come on, strength. But let's go! Get in there, 2-2. We're back in it. Jesus Christ. Great goal from Velasco in the corner. and you know, it's been dangerous. Like we should probably be 3 or 4-0 down. I'm not gonna lie. I'd have said that in the first goal that we scored, but you know, I'm being honest. We just haven't been out of the races. Why, I don't know. Defenders been awful. They've found gaps somehow. I don't know. But there you go. 2-2 back in it. Come on, guys. Come on. Yes! I didn't think it was going to come off then. We've gone into the lead for the first time in this game, and we deserve it. You know, well, no, we don't really, but been a frustrating game. Been a very frustrating game. Velasco is second in the game, which is good. Good to see him do that, but brilliant from Pedro there. A little back heel to Perez. Then just a roll in. I thought their number 22 there, whoever that is, Berardi. I thought he was going to get it before Velasco, but he doesn't. And he goes for simple tapping. 3-2. Come on. That's it. Ball through. Go on, Kuna. That's it. Kuna. Yes! It's 4-2. And Kuna, his first goal of the game, his first bit of business for us, really, to be honest. He's not done a lot, Kuna, in this game. I'm going to be honest. I might actually take him off, but he scored to make it 4-2 to give us the 2-goal lead finally in this game. We'll turn this around, and it's definitely what I want to see. Come on, definitely more calmer now. Gets in there. It is a 4-2 victory, and only just in the end. Admittedly, Tottenham, honestly, have been a brilliant team in this game. Honestly, drew 5-5 actually. Before I mentioned, forgot to mention before the start of this game to say that we drew 5-5 with Tottenham last time, didn't we? I think it was 5-5. I swore it was. This time we take all 3 points, and it's at their place as well. Oh, Jesus Christ! I keep burping like. Yeah, you know. This time it's a 4-2 win, and like I said, at their place, even more sweeter. But 2-0 down inside 20 minutes. For some reason, we just couldn't do anything. Even most of this game, even when it was 4-2 up, but still, the ball was just hard to get back. Tottenham were just dangerous nearly every bloody time. It was ridiculous, most of it. But there you go. It's what it is. We've got the 3 points in the end. That's all that matters. And that's, you know, yeah, of course it is. It's all that matters. So yeah, 4-2, big 3 points, and I'll take that. Okay, so on to our next game. We have Aston Villa, which we are going to sim this one. They sit 19th, so it should be a win. Now, I don't want to keep saying that as if like we're going to get wins guaranteed, but just games like this, it gets games done quicker, and I keep explaining this, and I will keep doing that, you know. But it's just, you know, just nice to relax and just sit back and just let us get a result with the players doing it. I mean, I might not win, but you know, obviously that just means I'll just jump in, which is the good thing about simming games. You can just jump in, obviously. Whenever you want, basically. But as you see, like, we're at the top. We've got our 21st win of the season over Tottenham, didn't we? Which knocked them down a bit more. That gave them their 7th defeat of the season, so that's good to give them. And of course, like I said, you know, gave us our 21st win. Now on 66 points, so you need to continue getting these points, as simple as that, and just keep pushing on. There's not much else you can really say or do. But yeah, we go ahead with today's game, which I think we're the only two playing today. It looks like it. But yeah, so Aston Villa for 3 points today. Hopefully we can get them. So yeah, let's see what we can do. Yeah, like I keep saying, get those 3 points. Okay. Alright, it is a 4-2 victory. It's a win. Of course, there's 3 points in the bag without me playing. I thought I was going to have to jump in, but 19th place team, we still concede 2 goals. And it was a scary game actually, but substitutions made a difference. I took Oyedo off at half time because for some reason, even though I only can see the little circles move around, you know what I mean, when you see the whatever it's called, the screen, but you only see the numbers of your players and you see them all move around and shit. But anyways, Oyedo just didn't seem like he's having a good game, so I took him off at half time, brought Velasco on, so that was a decent change. Velasco scored twice. And Fatty got one in the end as well, and Twine obviously gave us the lead, but then we 1-1 in the first half, so then we went 2-1 down. I thought, might have to jump into this one, but I didn't. I held my nerve, and there you go. Velasco scored twice in quick succession, and then Fatty rounded off the game, making it 4-2. So yeah, big 3 points. It's a decent result there. Okay, so on to our next game. After a successful victory over Aston Villa, 4-2, you could say just in some ways. Yeah, we're on to the next game. We have Ipswich Town next in the FA Cup 5th round. Again, we'll be simming this, so hopefully get a good result here. Be a different squad compared to what we play against Villa. Probably different, and maybe a couple of starters, maybe. But yeah, so I'm hoping for definite victory in this one. So Ipswich Town, see what we can do. Okay, it's a decent result there. Here's a 4-0 thumping over Ipswich. Verhoeven gets 2 goals, Fatty gets 1, and Sam Atkinson, my young right back, scores as well, and he made it 4-0 as finish for the game. Ipswich had no shots, no chance all game, but it's 50-50% on the possession, so yeah, that's interesting to say the least. But wasn't all that, but still 4-0 result done, and there you go. It's another game, nice and easy done. I can definitely accept that one. Okay, so on to our next game after a successful 4-0 victory of Ipswich, which has booked ourselves a place in the 6th round, and we are against none other than Manchester United, as you see right here. So Man United away, it's going to be a massive FA Cup tie that is, but hopefully we're going to knock them out of the cup. Millwall taking Watford, Liverpool, Huddersfield and Arsenal country. Shame we had to have one of the tough ones because we definitely play this, we can't skip it. We could skip it, but you know what I mean. We're not going to. We're going to play the big games. I keep saying that, and I will keep saying that. So yeah, that'll be a big game to play. So, but yeah, next game we have is Leicester City. I'm actually going to sim this one. I'm going to sim it. It's the 3rd game in a row we're going to sim. It's fun. It's what it is. So hopefully 3 points in this one. Leicester's 16th right now, so I'm expecting still a decent result. And then we've got Valencia, which we will play that game, and I might actually play the Man United game to end this video, maybe. But yeah. So just go ahead with it, see what we can do anyways. Leicester City at home, obviously just to look at the Premier League, Premier League table. Right now 69 points, 22 wins. Of course we beat Villa in our last game, so Leicester today at home, it should really be a win, but yeah, again we have to jump in it, we'll jump in it. So see what we can do and hopefully get those 3 points. Okay, that is the end of that game there. We've beaten Leicester City by 4 goals to 2. You know, I am annoyed to concede those 2 goals. We conceded those 2, as you see right there, the last 20 minutes of the game. It just baffles me. I made a couple of changes, and obviously that's had a big effect on the team performance. I don't know, but I don't see why it should. You know what I mean? Still, Voj, I brought him on for Ferreira at centre back for, give him a few minutes, and rest Ferreira for the Valencia game. And then same with Oyuda, who got a hat trick in the end. I took him off and put Mameri on to give him a few minutes. And but yeah, just completely changed after that. Why, I don't know. But yeah, 4-2, that's all I can say on that, and it's still a victory. That's still what I'm happy with, so I don't mind that. So there you go, 4-2, completely dominated, and there's 3 points in the bag. Okay, so on to our next game. We have Valencia CF in the next fixture for us, so hopefully we can get a good result in this. Of course, 3-1 up in aggregate, so we should really go through, but you never know, of course. We will play this, we're going to play this, I did say we will, so let's hopefully get a decent result of this. I hope for better performance than the last one. I think the last one we had was not as great, to be honest, as I remember. Even though we won 3-1, it didn't still feel as good. But yeah, we take the 2-goal advantage, so that's all good. We just need to just finish off. Simple as that. So yeah, Valencia is in that 2nd leg of the Champions League. Let's see if we can do this. Hopefully get a result. Come on, Mameri. Yes! Mameri done well to turn around there and to get the goal. He starts today and scores. Brilliant to see him to get a goal. I really like this guy. I really wish I could start him more. And physically I could literally force him in, but yeah, it's just better players than him. But he's such a good player, dribbling wise as well, very attacking. I like him, I do. Starts today and gets a goal as well to get us off and going. 1-0. Oh, come on, Mameri for 2-0. Split Valencia open that on the right side there. It's a good ball to Perez, for then Perez just to roll it into Mameri for his 2nd goal of the game. And there you go, the tie is literally put to bed. Simple as that. Way too easy. Fatty makes it 3-0 on the night. And there you go, Pedri gets an assist as he plays it in. And we have just literally dominated in this game. And there you go, it is completely game over now. Oh, come on. The thing, look, I know some of you guys are thinking, why are you moaning, but I can't help it. It's what annoys me. It's always nearly every single game I play, if I'm doing really well, if the opposition have had really no attacks barely, literally I'm the better type, right? I'm 3-0 up, it's fine, I'm sure I've won the tie overall. But then they score a goal like that in the last minute. It's never at the start or anything like it. It's just always the last minute of the game, and that's what pisses me off. Come on, guys, man. Right, result is done. But you know, again, I'm not going to hide my frustration with that goal. You know, clean sheets are just, I've said it so many times, they're just near enough impossible to get in this game. It's just so frustrating when literally I controlled the whole game, possession wise especially. They're barely ending the ball. That was probably their only shot of the game. Literally. Like, honestly, just shouldn't be a goal. It does, it frustrates me, it really does. I guess that's how passionate I'm about playing football games, or just in general football. I love my football, but it's not a goal. It shouldn't be. It's always last minute, and what frustrates me. And you can say, oh yeah, you shouldn't switch off. You should just keep defending. Like, well, what do you think I'm doing? That's clearly what I'm doing. But they just get it. Somehow get that goal. I don't know. But anyway, 3-1. We're through to it. Now, I'm still gonna have my moan. I'm gonna. But for every reason, so it's all there. All the proof is there. But yeah, so result is done. Through to the next round, and there you go. So yeah, I'm happy with that, of course. Come on, I am. Okay, so I'm going to end that video there. I did say that I was probably tempted to maybe play the United game and then end it after that. But I'm going to leave that and save that for the next episode. So played a good 5 games today. Obviously only officially played 2 of them, as in controlled them. But got through 5 games, and there you go, going through the season. Like I said, a few more games than what we usually do, so that's all good. At least 2, because we've been doing 3 games, haven't we, roughly, each video. But over the last few videos, been doing 5 or 6 games, but that's only because we've been skipping some as well. So with that being said, it's been more easier getting through them. So that's all good. So like I said, it'll be Manchester United in the FA Cup at Old Trafford. Not going to be easy game at all, but we'll be going full power out, that full teams, full strength squad out there as well. The full strengthest squad I can possibly put. Of course, I want to go through the next round. We've got Leeds after that, as you see right now. So even though we've got a week off coming up to Leeds, we've got plenty of time to rest. So if I was worried about the next game, it doesn't really matter. But of course, we play that. Then we've got Leeds, which I'll probably skip. Even though I lost last time, so I wouldn't mind revenge myself. But we'll probably skip that, as they are like practically at the bottom. I think no. Anyways, let's have a look. I think they are. Could be wrong. No, they're 10th. Okay, so I might play it actually, because I do want revenge. I might play it, but it means we'll be playing that, Leeds and Liverpool in the next game, next video, and possibly even Newcastle. It might be a full video, maybe in the next episode, possibly. Yeah, so some tough games coming up. It's as simple as that. It is some tough games. It's not going to be easy, but we have to just do what we can do. So, but today, of course, 3-1 over Valencia. We'll just recap right now. The 3-1 over Valencia in the second leg, so that's good. Through to the next round there. 4-2 over Leicester, we skipped that, so managed to get the win there. We skipped Ipswich and won 4-0, so that's good there. And we skipped Villa, won 4-2, we got a result there. And of course we beat Tottenham 4-2 after being 2-0 down as well. So lucky to come back in that. Tottenham were the better side, admittedly, and I will admit that. But yeah, but we still managed to come on top in that game, so to take 3 points. So yeah, we just have to keep going and keep getting the performances done. As simple as that, isn't it? So yeah, hope you guys, of course, enjoyed. As always, leave a like, of course, and subscribe, much appreciated. And thank you guys for the support on this series, and help me get 420. That'd be cool. And yeah, like I said, thank you guys for the support. I'll see you guys in the next episode, where again, like I always say, hopefully we can continue this little bit of form and keep just going high and high. As simple as that. So until next time, take care and peace.